Hi, I'm Philip Duncan. Thanks for joining us for our weekend weather update. And this big high from Australia, it is finally moving in. So we've got light winds across the country, easterlies at the top, light westerlies at the bottom, calm for pretty much everyone else, although a little bit of a breeze is now developing through Cook Strait and will affect Wellington on Saturday after what's been a pretty calm week. So this is how Saturday is shaping up. The isobars getting squashed together for a time. Now that the high finally comes in, it's sort of transitioning across the country and the Southern Alps are getting in the way, so it's sort of squashing up the air pressure a wee bit. So you'll notice the wind coming through a little bit. That goes right up into the lower North Island. Nothing major, it's just after a week of nothing to talk about, there's something to talk about. You've also got this low to the north. Now that is falling apart and will affect us next week. Probably not as a low, more like the leftovers. We'll show you that in a moment though. As we get in towards Sunday, the winds start to die down again, and that's because the high has sort of consolidated out to the east of the country. So it's moved to the east. That means it'll be a cool start again, maybe some fog and mist patches. But in the very north, that subtropical flow is now developing, which means by the end of Sunday, warmer than average for northern New Zealand, and the overnight lows are about to jump up because that warm subtropical flow doesn't only affect northern areas, it curves around right down towards Fiordland and Southland. So it's the very top and the very bottom of the country that are first to get that Sunday subtropical flow, and that's when the temperatures start to go up. By the time we get to Monday, the subtropical flow coming from Fiji, Bulla, is going to be affecting both of the islands. So we've got a few showers coming into the eastern side of the North Island, a bit of rain around the western side of the South Island, and it's mild. And by the time we get to Tuesday, it's even warmer because that subtropical flow is spreading across both of the islands, from Northland to Southland. There'll be some rain on the west coast, not much for the North Island, still got some of those showers lingering around. And our final map for Wednesday sort of put New Zealand down here so you can see Fiji to the north and that airflow coming straight down and across the North Island and the upper South Island. There is some rain and showers. It's a little messy exactly where that rain will be. We'll probably have to wait till next week to sort of lock that in. But it's this mild airflow from the subtropics coming down. Places like Waikato are going to go from being around -1 tonight to maybe 13 or 14 degrees next week. That's a 15-degree jump in your overnight lows in quite a short space of time. So this affects the whole country. Maybe the very southern part of New Zealand, maybe not quite getting quite so much of the extra warmth, but even you will be seeing a warm up as well. Now that is all from me. I'm away next week, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, but I'm back on Thursday. We will provide extra news updates if we need to. The weather's a bit quiet though on Monday, but we might do some extra updates for you around Tuesday, Wednesday as we get closer to the rainy event that is coming through. That's all from me. Have a great weekend.